Good evening, I'm Ray Jenkins along with my co-host Mercedes Destiny Brown on FMN's Hood News Forum.
In today's news, FMN has learned that due to the influx of unwed mothers in the hood, hustlers have begun to sell loose Pampers and baby wipes to those mothers who can't afford to buy Pampers and wipes in bulk. They also are beginning to accept EBT cards.
In other hood news, the makers of Muslim oils such as Blue Nile, Egyptian musk and black coconut have a new fragrance called Obama or Mama, which can be purchased at barbershops and where bean pies and final calls are sold.
In other related hood news, congratulations to Barack 2 terms Obama for being re-elected to a second term. President Obama in his second term can now focus on issues important to hood niggas such as funding to China for extra chicken wings with their french fries, relaxed sanctions on dogfighting rings, sales tax breaks for Jordans, and manufacturing new flavors for blunt wraps and Ciroc vodka.
In other hood news, the biggest shopping day, Black Friday. Side bitches camped outside Super 8 motels across the country to be the first to get the 2-for-1 jacuzzi half-off weekend special. Also, hood rats camped out beauty supply stores in record numbers to get the new detachable reversible Remy lace front wigs.
In other hood news, with the new year approaching, HREA, or hood rats across America, have released their top 10 hood rat New Year's resolutions. Their list goes as followed. Number 10. I ain't putting up with his bullshit in 2013. Number 9. I'm going to spend more time with my kids. Number 8. I'm going to find me and my 4 kids a real man. Number 7. I'm going to pay down on my arrears. Number 6. I will not be anyone's side bitch anymore. Number 5. I will not watch any reality shows with the words real or bad girls in it. Number 4. I will make it to the club early on ladies' night. Number 3. I will get a job this year. Number 2. I will buy something meaningful with my income tax check other than Jordans, weaves and gold teeth. Number 1. I will not sell my child's food stamps to pay my Metro PCS phone bill.
In other hood news, this past Thanksgiving, New York Fried and Church Fried Chicken gave free 3-piece dinners and grape sodas to displaced Hurricane Sandy victims. Starting in January 2013, they will partner with Meals on Wheels to feed the elderly.
In other hood news, day parties are popping up across hoods in America called Food Stamp Fridays. Most are catered by Stop and Shop. However, they do not serve hot foods due to food stamp regulations. In the near future, FMN has learned there will also be day parties called WIC Wednesdays and SSI Saturdays.
In a study conducted at the Ike Turner Institute for Progressive Relations between Men and Women, a link has been found between lonely, bitter single women and Keisha Cole music. The Ike Turner Institute study states, ladies, if you want to keep or get a man, stop listening to that bitch or you will be singing her songs all by yourself on Friday night sipping on Moscato from mayonnaise jars.
In other hood news, The Maury Show is now hiring sexy decoys for their green room. To be considered for employment, you must have 5 years experience as a side bitch and have to be proficient at doing hood rat things with your hood rat friends.
In other hood news this month in Forbes, the Hood Edition, FMN has learned that trap houses have made this year's Forbes Hood Dollar List. The Hood Dollar List is a list for large amounts of money generated in the hood. Also still on the list are Chinese restaurants, churches, beauty supply shops, rent-a-centers, liquor stores, bodegas, and barber shops. Just missing the list were Mexican landscaping and nail salons.
In other hood news, FMN would like to take a time out to applaud the strippers of Sue's Rendezvous for their humanitarian effort by performing lap dances for displaced Hurricane Sandy victims. Even though there wasn't any electricity, these strippers such as Boom Boom Belinda, Tits McGee, and tons of us danced by candlelight. Well, this has been the presentation of FMN's Hood News Forum, brought to you by the sponsors Tit Bottoms Stripper Shoes and Hood Locker, where you get the finest bootleg clothing. I'm Mercedes Destiny Brown.
And Ray Jenkins signing off. Until next time, the world is asking, what's really hood?